Welcome back to a brand new vlog. Today I'm gonna work in my backyard and my front yard to throw some medication to keep the snakes and other animals away from my grass. If I don't throw the medicine on the grass, I will show you what's gonna happen. You will see the those but you see this like you see a hole right here, hole right here, hole right here. You see all that. So we get small I don't know, it's called the animal, it's called the predators. It comes to our grass and it destroys not our for like entire community grass. You have to throw some medicine that I will show you right now what medicine you can throw to keep the small animals away from your yard or your backyard. And also in Florida there's a greater chance to get the snake. They don't have a venom in a snake, but snakes are snakes, they can bite you. So you have to throw some medication for keep the snake also away from your grass, so your kids can play or even you can go out without a fear of the snakes. So let me show you what medication do we use. We will gonna use it. I will show you how we use it and how often we have to use it. So here you go. So guys, this is called the Repel All Animal and Repellent Granule. So this is the one, is gonna be a stay last up to 2 months. When you throw in a grass, the smell of this stay for 2 months and keep all these animal away from the yard. It's called the armadillo. The holes that I showed you is the armadillos made those holes, and there's a lot of armadillos comes out in the summertime. You see beavers, birds, crows, deers, and groundhog also make the holes. It make a really bad holes. We don't get the rabbit, but we do get the raccoon. We don't get the rats and other stuff, but we get the squirrel. So all these animal, as you can see, let me zoom in, it will gonna stay away from your yard up until 2 months. I bought it from the Walmart and that really worked out for me. So we're gonna use it. It is how it's a two way to open. You can throw with the spoon and you can just spray it out with those holes. So we just gonna use, I also wear the gloves just to keep my hand protect. I don't want to be those are the chemicals, so I don't want to be a get risk for my hand to get some kind of injury. So how we do it, we go at the corners, like those corners right here. So let me show you if I can able to make it. So that's what you see, it will coming out. We just gonna throw like that. So that smell is very bad and it will, like here is a hole, so we're gonna throw a little bit over here. So what happened, that smell keep those animals away from the grass. And right now my grass is looking bad because we just had a winter, now we got a spring. So I'm gonna throw some fertilizer. I will gonna show you what fertilizer I'm gonna use. Right now it looks pretty dry because it's just we just got a spring. We even didn't get the spring right now, but you know, we are very close to get a spring. We have to turn the AC on. Look at that, all these holes. This is very bad. Those holes those armadillo makes, it destroy the grass and it start growing the weed. Look at that, that is a weed, which is not good because the weed can take a lot of fertilizer off your grass and your grass start turning yellow, and sometimes the grass die and then you have to buy the new patches. And the new patches from the Home Depot is very expensive. The one patch, it costs you almost like a $4. And in this little area you can see from this fire hydrant all the way here is almost like 200 patches, and you can multiply by 200 patches to $4. It's pretty expensive, you know. So you have to taking care of your grass very often. If you don't do it, it will be cost you a lot of money. So that's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna just keep I'm gonna buy a new one because I don't have so much in there. But yep, I have a lot of wood area in my backyard, as you can see. So this is almost 100% chances come from the back of the house. So what I did, I throw the medication all here. So when any animal trying to get into my backyard, it will be get the smell from the corners, and so it will not be go in my backyard, at least, because I do not like those holes to destroy my grass. And this medication is proven that it will not gonna damage your grass or your branches or your plant. It will not gonna destroy your grass, your plant, or your, and you can throw that medication to your vegetable or fruit plant. So you can use that medication to protect your fruits, your vegetables, your plant, your grass from those animals that I showed you. So this is very good, and it's proven it will not gonna destroy or damage your plant, your fruits plant or vegetables. So now I'm gonna show you what I use for the snakes. So what happened if you don't use for the snakes, the snake can hide in those kind of bushes. Look at that. Those bushes are the safe haven for the snakes. When the last time I just get up from my home and I was walking out to my car right there, I see the snake was sitting right there by those plants. And when I just trying to hush them, it just go to those bushes. So what I do, trying to avoid all that, I bought this same thing from Walmart. Here you go. This is a snake away. So this is really good. This is the main reason I wear the gloves, because this is the smell so strong, and this is also can stay up until, it says somewhere for how long, I don't know exactly. It says somewhere it's 2 months, but yep, this is all the description. You can go through and check it out. I don't know if it says somewhere, but I don't see it right now. But yep, this is for at least for 2 months. I thought the last time like 2-3 months ago. Usually the winter time is okay, but the summertime you have to use those. So let me show you from inside how it looks like. All right, so this is how it look like from inside. Here you go, you can see that. So what I do, I just throw like this, like that. So what happened, it will keep the snake away from the those bushes. So this is the mainly bushes where they stay safe, where they love to stay. But those are dangerous, because when the kids go and start playing outside, it can damage the it can bite the kids. So I just take the handful of the grain like this and just throw like that, so it will be keep it away, all the snake. All right guys, so I throw all the snake grain, keep the snake away grain around the house or in the back of the house. So hopefully it will keep the snake away from my home at least for 3 months. The smell of this is very strong, and I heard the smell will be remain. Even the heavy rain will not take the smell away, and the snakes are only can smell the stuff. Otherwise there is nothing that you can keep the snake away from. So this is the best thing you do. And other thing that I want to show you, in the Florida, you see a lot of weed like this. I hate it, and you see all the way right there. So I have to take it off. I call the pest controller. They said they cannot throw the spray on it because it will gonna burn my plant that I have. So I have to take it off from my hand, which is, it grow like every 2-3 months. I have to take it off. You can see that it's all over the place. I hate it. It's a lot of weed, and it's looks, it's not look presentable. You can see that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna clean it up right now, and then I will show you after it done. Okay. Alright guys, so that's how we take it off all these weed. So far I clean all these areas. I leave it on the ground so it will be dry itself and it will be go away. So that's how we really take it off. You can say that we have to, like, I want to see if I go to Home Depot, Walmart to find out if they have anything to burn out those weed automatically. Some kind of chemical, some kind of, you know, some kind of chemicals or some kind of grain or something, you know. I'm just gonna bring it over here and try to burn all this, because this is really take all the nutrition of your soil. Florida soil is not so great. Like Florida does not have a good soil as to grow something. If you want to grow, you can grow, but you have to buy a lot of, you know, fertilizer. You have to make the bedding for that. You really cannot grow anything in the ground like Florida, or I mean sorry, like Georgia or Texas. I was in Texas. They have a really good fertilizing land. Like in Florida, it's like a white sand. White sand is like a, you know, like a beach, because we have the Florida is mainly all the bodies by the water, so it's really not a good land to grow any kind of fruit or vegetables. But yep, you can grow a coconut, because coconut grow by the water, by the seawater. So yep, so let me take out all the weed. Alright guys, so outside work has been done. As you can see, I took it off all the weed. It's look pretty clean. I mean, it's not showing up in the video that clean, but it's look pretty nice and clean. So now we are going to the working on our HVAC, air conditioner and a heating system. To keep the longevity for your heating system or your AC system, you have to do the maintenance every 3 months or every month. If you have a carpet in the house, you have to change the filter, you have to throw the bleach in there, throw the hot water to keep the drain clean. But if you have wood or tiles or not carpet, you have to change the filter every month. So let's go do this and I'll show you how we do it to keep the HVAC unit longevity. And you have to do it every 3 months. You have to keep it clean. Otherwise, the maintenance, if something is broke down, the maintenance are so expensive. It's a couple of $1,000 just to call the labor and a part. It costs you like a couple of $1,000. Let's go in the house. I'll show you what I'm gonna do step by step. So please do not forget to share, like, subscribe my channel, and those channels will gonna bring a lot of benefit stuff for you to keep your stuff in a good shape and for a long time. So stay tuned. Alright guys, first thing, you have to keep the compressor off. If you have a 2 unit, so you have to keep it off from the upstairs and the downstairs as well. So I have a 2 unit. I already turned it off for the upstairs and downstairs both. And this is the AC unit. Here you go. You have to make sure there is no leakage. This is when I bought the house, it was there. Make sure there was no water leakage or anything. You can see that my filter look still nice and clean, but I will gonna replace it because it's almost 3 months ago I put the new filter in. So let's check it out how bad that filter is. Alright guys, we still have the filter out. It's look pretty dirty from the back of the filter, and this is the easy way to check it out. You see the light right there? If you can, you see the light right there, and you cannot see the light really good, so it's mean it need to replace the filter. And I will show you the new filter how it's looking, so you can see that there's no light reflecting from the this filter because a lot of dust got accumulated. So let's bring, it's not so much dust, but you still have to change it, and that's how. And make sure it's clean from inside as well. See how clean is that? So you got to be careful. It has to be clean, no hair, no dust and all that, because these are the filtration. These are the exhaust lines. You can see those I don't know what it's called, but that is the way to take the air in and make the air cooler or hot, whatever you want. Make sure everything is nice and clean. So we gotta go and throw the bleach. We're gonna use this. We're gonna use this bleach. I bought it from the Walmart. I love going Walmart all the time. You can bleach, you can buy whatever bleach. I find this one. So we're gonna use the bleach. Let me get the funnel, and we're gonna, because this is the stopping me to throw the bleach directly. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open that, put the funnel right here, and then I'm gonna dump the bleach in there for a little bit. So let's do. All right guys, so now we're gonna put the bleach in there. I'm gonna use this. I already poured the bleach inside this funnel. So let's throw some bleach like this, and I will show you how it looks like from outside when it's coming out. All right guys, so as you can see how the bleach came out, and with the bleach you see all the dirt came out. That's how you have to clean the water line with the bleach, because bleach can like take out every single thing was going inside this funnel from outside, all the dirt, dust and everything. And then after you throw the bleach, we're gonna throw the hot water, then we're gonna replace the new filter in there. And I have a carpeted up there, so I just need to change the filter every 3 months. Today is February, so I have to change it March, April, May. So I'm going to change sometime in May. Stay tuned. I'll show you how we're going to replace the new filter in that chamber. Alright guys, after we throw the bleach, now we're going to throw some hard water. This is very important to clean the bleach out with the hard water. And the same procedure, water has to be come out from the line that I showed you downstairs where the bleach came out from. Is the same place, and you can see the water should be go smoothly. It should not be stuck here. If the water is stuck here, it means then you have a clog in the line, and then you have to be throw the little bit heavier than the bleach. I forget the name of it. You have to throw that chemical to break the clog. If still the clog is not moved, then man, you are just screwed. You got to be called the HVAC people. They gotta come check the line and everything. So because of not paying thousands of bucks, you have to keep it clean, your system. See, nice and smooth. You got it closed now. And then now we're gonna replace the filter, and I will show you the filter, how nice and good looking the brand new filter, and how bad was looking the old one. So let me show you. Let me bring it out and we'll show you, and you will see the light will be reflected from the new filter. It means that filter is beautiful. Place it in for 3 months. As you can see, I have a carpeted. So for the carpeted, you can change the filter every 3 months. But if you have a wood floor or the tiles or marble, you have to change it every month. Alright, so this is the brand new filter, and you can see the light showing up from that filter. You can see, you see the light is showing up through the filter, so it means that clean. And also the sizes are matter. My unit need 20 by 23 by 1, and you see the airflow up, so it will go like that way. So I'm gonna place the filter now, and I will guys catch you later. All right guys, new filter has been installed it correctly. You can see that it is sitting on their groove right here. You see it has to be sit on the groove. And how clean is that? Now we're gonna turn on the AC unit and we are good to go. All right, so it was off. Now we're gonna go to the mode, and we're gonna heat, cool, auto. I keep the temperature in the house for 77, so it might not work right now, because 77 is good. Right now 74. So let's go down the stair. We're gonna do it now down the stair. All right guys, so AC unit has been nice and clean, fixed for next 3 months. Throw the stuff on the grass, take out all the old weed, throw the chemicals for the animals, and throw the granola bar for the snake. So I think this is a good blog that I made it for you guys. So please do not forget to share, like, subscribe my channel, and see you with the next video, and have a wonderful day. Bye.